Your life will end and you will be
Down you go! Wilds take it! A tiny sum. Nature takes what's owed. I need more time for that! Restless dead! Balance restored!
holds the desert's deliverance.
Embrace your destiny. It is mine to claim. I need more time for that. Time is now. Watch where you stand.
Meddle with destiny.
For the prince denied his throne. Nature takes what's old. Anticipation. abyss knocks once. And we that fail.
Oh my god, I had no power charges in this fight. What the hell, guys? I don't know. No power charges. That's no unlucky. Never mind. I just tank everything and straight up killed him. Whatever. Okay, guys. So let's break down our build. Yeah, it's mostly bear Druid, kind of bit of hybrid with Wyvern. I just use like random Wyverns stuff for power charge generation. Like occasionally you can prime stun primed enemies and spend combo with added chime support, so we can just hit the enemy several times with our attack and use this wind blast to get our power charges so we can fly and rain down fire on our enemies. Yeah. And we're using Flame Breath as our single target option because yeah, Flame Breath is actually very good, like scaling wise. It like has 120 damage effectiveness and has like 50 extra if power charged, and can channel longer, much longer, and also like ignites stack, but I don't know how useful it is. And that adds up some damage. Yeah, but the most important stuff is we can use like 5 damage supports in this gem, like, and very good damage supports. It's 25% more because all our damage converts to fire, and we only have elemental damage. Yeah, so it's stayed at 25% more, 30% more, 40% more, since yeah we can fly while channeling, so we easily break 40% more. I don't know if it actually works. If it actually works. Because I don't see any changes on that side in our tooltip. Yeah, but Virgin is also 40% more. It definitely works, as you can see. And Rageforge is also 35% more. Yeah, so we have 5 damage supports and a little crazy damage as well.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. And what we use on our clear is kind of basic stuff. We use Walking Calamity is a buff, mostly a buff, and like occasionally drops he drops meteors on monsters and deal quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's kind of chunky. Yeah, and we clear using Rampage. Rampage is very good, crazy. You can run and kill enemies. It's I would say like a Cyclone because it handles and you deal damage around you while in melee, but it kind of not a Cyclone, yeah. And very good for clearing. Yeah, you sometimes it's very easy to control, as you can see, but like sometimes you just like stuck in the walls and you can't turn around. It's very weird to control sometimes, yeah. And trash, you clear like any monster very easily, like using Rampage, yeah, and you can occasionally cruise them just to, I don't know, just to something up, yeah, and Pounce. It's a good mobility, actually good mobility in PoE 2, can you believe that? Yeah, I can't actually. Yeah, Pounce not only gives our movement, but it actually applies mark. A very crazy mark, by the way. It applies a mark for that increases damage by 4% for every enemy our enemy has, so, or So we have 7 wolves, so it's 8 enemies, so it's 32% increased damage taken. So yeah, it's like 30% more damage. Yeah, and our wolves are invulnerable thanks to Brutus Brain support. Yeah, they deal no damage, but they deal no 0 damage anyway, so who cares? Yeah, and like consecrating ground just to be there. Yeah. Oh yeah. And also on clear we use ferocious roar with ancestral cry. Ancestral cry is crazy cool. It's I guess you've already seen that, and it like you just burning bear, and you stand ground, and there's fire everywhere, and there's fire from the sky, and you deal only fire damage. Yeah, it's very cool. It gives us a lot of damage, and yeah, it empowers our slams and attacks, so it's much more AoE on clear. Yeah, and single target, I don't know. You can damage pretty well as well, but Wyvern is just much comfier to do this. Yeah. I don't know if I should use Limit Element and Furious Slam, to be honest. Yes. I mean, that's fine. Kind of fine, I guess, yeah. Yeah, probably, I guess some other support here. But overall, there's sometimes give us 2 minutes of ancestral cry. The support crazy. Yeah, yeah. And we actually use weapon swap with both of our weapon is just our weapon, yeah. We're using only one weapon that in both our weapon slots, and we use our first weapon slot for Walking Calamity and Ferocious Roar, but you can't use with weapon set 1 because when you use Ancestral Cry with weapon set 1, when you swap to weapon set 2, it disappears. So, but if you use this in both, you can swap, and there will be like twice as long, and it persists. I don't know what the play is very weird. Yeah, this is the same problem as with wolf. If you turn off wolves, yeah, when you swap a weapon, you can see, our rules disappeared. Yeah, and we don't have them. Yeah, but if we have in both our slots and we kill some trash mobs, they persist through areas, so we have 100% of time in our rules. I don't know what it was. It's just weird stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're using like basic free stuff. Yeah, I actually used freeze before in Flame Breath. Yeah, on clear, but then I swapped for Mole. Yeah, and I've seen like the stuff that Captain Land did, like with basic attack, and we're just freezing with basic attack. Yeah, because we have a lot of extra. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Yeah, you use Walking Calamity, you get a lot of extra, and you get a lot of cold damage, and then you just freeze trash monsters and get like 70% gain as cold, which is crazy. Blazing Critical, I don't know, it doesn't work. I mean, it works, but you just shouldn't auto attack when you need it, so I guess it's much better to go for like Ancestral Call or some shit like that. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, and we're also using in our first weapon slot, Einar's Breaststrike. It is crazy. It's 2 Headhunter mods forever. Like you just kill one rare monster and you have like 5 minutes baseline. But it also scales with our skill effect duration. I don't know why does it scale, but it does. So we get, as you can see, we get like 8 minutes of 2 Headhunter buffs. It's enough to clear area map on a relic boss where you can find rare monsters. You get 2 headhunt mods for free forever. Yeah, and it actually works. That's just cooling stuff. Ancestral call, like execute. Yeah, just some basic stuff just to finish off rare. Yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, we also use the Eternal Rage. There's an argument you can use something else, but I don't know. It's not that fast, like actually, without because we always a shaman, yeah. And our ascendancy says that increase the introduction to my region apply to rage, and it doesn't specify that it needs to be the 6% that we get from our ascendancy itself. So it actually gets increased with mana region, and we use 2 clarity because 2 clarity work. Yeah, it's kind of thinking the way, and like our rage region is instant, and like use this, and like our region is instant. You just get a reach instantly. Like less than second, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we also have like we have a lot of armor, like 12,000 armor with our endurance standard because we use charge regulation. Yeah, charge regulation gives us 80% more defenses, and sometimes you get extra charges from the Circle Under the Sky because we use bonded. Bonded is actually very good. It is really sweet. Yeah. Yeah, we also use like elemental resistances, like this rune that gives us 50% more survivability and converts Soundful Life to yes. It's fine. I mean, we have some of it with ES. Just decide because it gives us some armor, flat armor. It also is very always nice. Just resistances. Yeah, and we get like res kept. I actually surprised how much chaos resistance helps in this game. I don't know. I died a lot before I kept my chaos stress, and after I kept my chaos stress, I just didn't die anymore. You become immortal with chaos stress and like 1,000 armor and like 30,000 armor as Ellie. It's very crazy. It's crazy. What else should I mention? I don't know. I guess it's our gears, very basic stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, I use weapon set too because we have we also have like oh yeah, I guess I should swap this since I changed my totems. Anyway, yeah, we have 5 links, so we can add other support there. I know, yeah. Regular ferocity gives us 30% more damage, and rampage doesn't scale with X speed at all. Like it just scales with our movement speed. As far as I remember, let me check it. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, it says that we can use hit and run. It's fucking crazy. Hit and run does nothing for this support. I don't know why they added it. You just use close combat or some shit like that. I don't know. Close combat too. Yeah, but then you need to swap out green support anywhere else, like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. We have a lot of damage rampage. We just meld bosses with flame brass. Yeah. Overall, very solid build. I'm actually really enjoying playing Druid. It is um, something really new in PoE 2. Because when I tried Huntress, it was lasty and fast and all, but it didn't really felt like it's something really new. And the forms are cool. You can actually use like Wyvern attack just to clear, but I don't know, it's kind of clunky. It's just kind of clunky. And, I don't very much like Wyvern sort of attack, but you can absolutely do this and go full Wyvern build. Yeah, but like Bear gives us much more probability, and even without energy shield, we can tank a lot of damage. Yeah, and the Wolf, I don't know, Wolf is kinda shit, to be honest. Yeah, Wolf is kinda shit. The only good thing it provides is pounds, and pounds is cool. But Wolves are bad. Yeah. So that's kind of it. Like, subscribe and leave a comment if you like the video. If you have any questions, I'm trying to answer them all. Yeah, and I guess I'll make another update on Druid, maybe in the future when I get better gear, because it's still like day one gear, except for talisman. I just bought some random talisman for 8 divines and divined it, so it has like 750 DPS without runes, so we can use cool bonded runes. Yeah. And that's kinda it. All our other gear is dirt cheap. There's completely random jewels here. Yeah, it really looks something like that. Yeah, I don't know if this note I just specced into it. Just like everything in PoE2, just go with the vibe, because PoE2 is a very easy game. And I just spec random shit on tree and like which I feel like, and I just igniting myself. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I self-ignite build actually, because just because it's cool, like burning bear, you know. And we're also immune to other ignite by extension, but that's not the most important part. Yeah, so that's kind of it. Bye bye, guys.
Lost relics for the taken.
And it's not.